back to another video, and today's video is gonna be on trading but outside of trading because I had a lot of DMs telling me to make a video on how do you know if it's the right one. It doesn't matter about the pair of gold or whatever pair. It doesn't matter about the life outside of you, the right person for you, and the right choices for you. The mostly people ask me, how do you know if it's the right person? How do you know if it's the right girl? Or how could you choose the right girl? I'll go off trading, then I'll go off to the people. How do you know if it's the right pair? How did I know that gold was the right pair I would have traded? It's because I put my time into it. I had invested almost 4 years on just one pair because someone told me, don't be a jack of all trades. Just focus on one thing and just get better at that. And I was a person that would try to have my do shares and everything. And I tell people that you should have a good mindset and you should know the pair, how it moves. It doesn't matter if it's Euro USD, it doesn't matter if it's gold, it doesn't matter if it's any pair. Don't look at how much you're making off one pair. Look at, is that pair respecting you, respecting your setups? Does that pair follow your strategy? Because different pairs follow different strategies. They move differently. They have a different structure. And for me, gold was the right person, let's say person for me, because it respected me. It respected my setups. It followed my strategy, and I loved it. So see me one, even if it's just a pair or if it's anything, I get attached to it. And that's not a bad thing. It is a good thing. It shows that you're not emotionless and you have feelings. You're not like just a dead person walking around. You have emotions inside you and you show your feelings and you show that you're attached, which makes you not less than people. It makes you better than people because people that are like this, they go far in life than anything else. And let's go back to trading, that you will know if it's the right pair when you have put in 2 years and it's an investment. It's not like you put 6 months in and you switch from a different pair to a different pair. You should know that person's story in and out. You should know the pair's story in and out. You should know how it moves in every different session. And that's how you will know that this is your pair, and you will know that it goes along with your emotions. How you are emotionally, that's how the pair will perceive you as well. And let's talk about the main thing. How do you know if it's the right person outside of trading? Because I want to talk about this. This is something really important because I never understood it when I until I read a book. You will succeed more in life when you have the right person beside you. Love makes you desire and succeed more. I will say this to every single person. If you don't have peace in a relationship, if your girl doesn't bring you peace, and if you're in a constant fucking urge of like scarcity and you're constantly fed up, that is not peace. You will never succeed. You need the right person. How do you know if it's the right person? Let's be very frank. The person has to be loyal. The person has to be willing to put in time with you. And she has to be the only girl that is only dating you. She doesn't have a past. She hasn't kissed anyone. She hasn't had sex with anyone. She has only ever seen you the first time and she has only felt everything with you. That you know why that is important? Because there is a lot of girls that you find off the streets that are just hoes that don't have a good past. They don't respect themselves, respect their bodies. They have 1 to 2 body counts, even more than that. If she's not a one man woman, she's not for you. If she had a past, leave. Um, she's loyal. She doesn't have a past. She's willing to put time in with you, and she doesn't know these TikTok terms, and she is not an independent girl. Don't find a girl that is career oriented. Find a girl that is educated, yes, but if the girl wants to work and she wants to be a man and she wants to be manly and she has a thing where she's always right, you will be frustrated in that relationship because you will never be able to make a point because you will have a counterpoint back towards you because she will never understand you. She will never think logically. She will never think about the relationship. She will think, how can I prove myself that I am right? She will never be willing to be sorry. She will never, even if she's wrong, she will never be able to accept that. And even if she's not wrong, in the moment, she will never accept it just for the sake of calming the relationship down. Fourth thing, I say this to everyone, and I have learned this from my best. Work on yourself. Never stop working on yourself. These girls will spend 2 years with you, 3 years, 4 years, and the next time you have a fight, you will see the coldest version of them, which will leave you instantly, and you will be shocked how cold they are. They are super cold, and you will look back yourself that I have spent 3 years, 4 years with this person. How cold can this person be that they could leave me so instantly? I always say this, don't stop working on yourself. Get better, get better shape, get better in shape as well. Um, have something, have a purpose in life. And every 6 months, every month when you get better, there's a new tier of woman that you unlock. A new tier of woman. I mean by it is that the mediocre girls, they will you will know. They will focus on the most nitty-gritty type of stuff. You will know the TikTok terms, you will know how they behave. The high tier people, high tier girls, you will unlock them every single time you upgrade. And every single time you upgrade, you will unlock a better personality, a better looking girl, and a better person. But there's a thing where settling down is better. When you're on the highest level, there will be the most feminine girls, the most feminine girls that will cook, clean for you, that will leave everything just to be there with you and be the most feminine girl. And you just have to provide for them and have a stable, good relationship with them. They will be obsessed with you. They will do anything for you. And I have seen it, and I have seen people. They will be the most beautiful girls ever. They will have the best personality ever. It's just you have to upgrade in your life. See, guys, you guys are upgrade. That's it. Work on yourself and find the right person because you will know in your heart that you have the right person because they will show you it. The girls will show you it because it's not that 2 years that you went into a hard relationship or 3 years you went into a hard relationship. You will not see the right girl leaving you, even though it was the most hardest times ever. You don't want this constant scarcity that someone is leaving you or that this is not the right person because you don't share the same values. You could see the most high tier girls, they will have, they will, you'll see like their photos, they have the most photos of their man. You'll be shocked that they don't have the relationship private because they don't want it. They don't think that way. And the thing is this, you can't help a person when they don't want to be helped. You can't stick by a person when they don't want to stick. The right person will stick by you no matter what happens. And they will support you even if it's your bad time or your best time. I tell people a lot that look at an example of movies. People say that movies, you should not be living your life as a movie. Your life is a movie. If you don't create it as a movie, you'll have a boring life. Why do people write books on themselves? Because their life is a movie. Thing is this, if your girl can be like a movie, then what are you even doing with that girl? If she's constantly triggered that you're spending time with her, if she's constantly if she's not even wait, this is the most least concept. No matter how busy you are, if your girl, when you meet her and when you leave her from after meeting her, if she's not planning the next day, if she's not crying, if she's not constantly asking you when's the next time you're coming, she's not into you. Take it as that. Because the right person will constantly ask. I've seen this TikTok where this girl was just literally bawling her eyes up because apparently her man slept and she was and apparently he hung up. And he didn't hang up, it's just the call hung up. But she was crying because her man's sleeping now and he's not picking the call up. It's not psychoticness. That is what you need. It's not that she's sticking by her. I'm telling you, you will work more harder. You will not have a constant stress on your brain. And it's not like you're in a relationship. You'll feel like this person there's there with you. And you'll feel the most relaxed in your mind because you'll know this person's loyal. This person wants your time. And this person wants a good career for you, not for them, for you, because they know that if you have a good career, they will live a good life. As a man, you should have all the stress and you should provide the best. When you're 25 and if this girl's still by you, and if you haven't done anything, and suddenly by 25 you're like doing something really good in trading or you make a good move, this girl should willing to be lose everything and just be with you because she knows that she doesn't have to do anything no more because you have made it. It's not she is not educated. She is educated, but she knows that this person is loyal, and I'm telling you, a man will always be loyal to a girl that's stuck by him forever. And I tell people a lot, if you don't have the right girl, it's fine. Just keep working on yourself. You'll find the right person. You'll find the right tier of girl. Every 6 months you upgrade to a near the best tier of your life. And the thing is this, a new tier of woman as well. And you will see the highest tier women are the most feminine, are the most obsessed, and are the most emotional, and the most that show their feelings, and they're mostly the most emotional and mature. Because they will tell you that they miss you, they will want your time, and they will understand, and they will be there with you. And guess what? The most important thing, they will not know these simple traits about being masculine, working on themselves, because they will see you as that person and they will stick by you. If your person is just constantly fighting with you because apparently you did something bad and that's the only thing they can leave, like, what is happening? If every single time you have a talk And I say this, my parents, they have an arranged marriage. If my dad is fighting with my mom, she will calm herself down. She will let him talk. At the end of the day, she knows that I'm gonna stick by this man. It's not to prove a point. It's not to be like, oh, he could be wrong. He's wrong. But she wants to be there with him. If your woman's constantly saying, oh, that you're wrong, and she's telling you constantly that, if you don't even have the woman that is feminine, that is not a one man woman, because she, I just see one thing. If your person could go a month without talking to you, a week without talking to you, 5 days without talking to you, that is their choice. They chose to do that. It doesn't matter we need time. It doesn't matter. I've seen this a lot of times. This is what I'm saying. These are the most lowest tier because they will talk about the time. They will talk about everything thing as well. You will never see the higher people talking about this. They will post their person. They will have posts. If life doesn't get peaceful and she's not just there with you and you're not the only person she's talking to, no. She shouldn't have friends. She doesn't have friends. She doesn't have a thing where she doesn't want to share passwords. She is willing to do things without you telling her. If let's say one day you say something and if she doesn't do it right away, that is a mistake because she's willing to choose to put that off for time being. If she's constantly annoyed that when you talk about problems, if she can't, if she's if she's emotionless, run. If she can't show her emotions, run. That is the person that won't you will never hear from that person that they miss you. You will never hear from that person that they want you. You will never hear from that person anything the cringy stuff. And I know how people crave that. And especially men. No. And I know how appreciation is big for people like us. Because trading is already a hard thing emotionally. And when these people come in your life and they don't even show their emotion that they want you, what is the point? Just lock in with yourself, work on yourself. If if she left you, it's fine. That's her choice. Don't ever leave the person first. Let her leave. It's fine. She won't come back, she won't come back. But then you know that you gave your used toys to someone else because that person was never a one man woman or a one woman of a man. If that makes sense, it goes both ways. And just keep working. Never stop. If you stop and look back and you stay there, you will regret it. I never stopped. I went through, I never stopped. I always went. I always showed up. Because at the end of the day, they don't care about you. They don't care because they show it, even though they have 100% emotions that they want you, they miss you. But if the end of the day, if one fight happens and they act cold as hell for 2 years and they put the 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years down the drain and they think it's just all your fault and they look past all the good things and even if they apologize and they change the apology, like they say sorry and then they're like, oh, you know what, I'm not sorry for this. Wait, like that is the person that's most manipulative because you know that they're willing to change their minds. They won't stand on a single thing. It's like in the gym, I have such a hard mind of leaving a person because, okay, first of all, I have emotions. I am attached. I'm like, like when you're hitting the last rep and you want to hit one more, that's how a relationship works. And if they haven't even like gone through the mental burden where they want to do it, they will never be there because they never force their brain to do it because they're so in themselves that they can't even show that. If one fight you get in and you show you don't even see a scarcity that they don't want to lose you, and second of all, they won't even talk about it. Third thing, if they're talking about it, and if you don't see a scarcity that they're willing to lose you, just stay quiet. Let it how it plays out. But just remember, this person put you through a lot just for every single thing and not breaking up. When the person is there and they don't want to break up and you have a fight, constant fight, but you have this reminder in yourself that this person will never break up, you're in yourself, you're assured. And you know how it works? The most good girls will act the most coldest. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, the most coldest. Even the whole ones as well. You have to find the most feminine person. These ones, they will even not look at you and they will tell you they're done. And you will think back that, oh, like, have I been this bad 2 years that you're leaving me this instantly? Or they made up their mind 3 months ago. Why will you make it and then provide for this person when this person just doesn't want to be helped? So loyal, willing to put the time in, the work in, and she knows she's a ride or die. That she's not a mentally there type of person. She's there with you. You see her everywhere. You see her show up. She's a psychotic person. She has to be psychotic. If the relationship has to work, she has to be psychotic. And third thing, she's willing to improve. If you tell her something, if you show her something, she's willing to improve. If she's not willing to improve and she takes it on her ego and she makes your relationship worse, no. If she can't go an hour or two without talking to you. Sixth thing, she's not career oriented. And seventh thing, she shows up. She's willing to not care about other people. And she's willing to sacrifice everything for you because she knows that you'll make it. Eighth thing, she makes time and she wants to see you every single time. She shows her emotions. She cries for you. She is not family orientated. I mean by this is that she knows that if now she found a man that she's willing to put him above. And pray to God she doesn't know about space. She's not a constant space person. She's clingy. And a lot of men want that. If she's clingy, she's and you know what? The people that don't want it, you already know like where they have been. The therapist type of relationship never works. Like you'll see from 25, it'll fall down. Always say one thing. I always say, make your story as a movie. When it's a movie, when you look back at it, when you're 40, 50, you'll know you enjoyed it. When the person is not even willing to put in time and they could move on so easily, what is the point? You will know, okay, like this as the trading charts, they will respect you, they will respect the time, they will be willing to understand you. They're willing to not change their mind. And even the biggest thing, they are willing to show you off. And if they're willing to show you off, that is a big thing. It doesn't affect the relationship, it doesn't affect anything. It just shows that you choose that person, even if it's for the whole world to see. And when the person has a negative thing for every single thing and they don't choose, they're willing to just deny everything and they're like willing to not improve on a single thing. And they have like a unlearning mindset. What is the point? The best relationship is 11-11, by the way. Um, is is the love fades away. It's when you keep on choosing the same person again and again. And if she's not willing to choose you again and again after it's gone, then what is the point? If 30 years, the one next fight you get in, and you have the scared mindset that she will leave you, it's fine. Let her leave. But let her leave. It's fine. If every single thing you break up, every single thing you bring up, not break up, every single thing you bring up, and you feel that this person is gonna leave, it's fine. Suffer. Stay with it. I'm talking for this long. It's because I know what I've seen and I know what type of text I've gotten. And I'm going on this because just it's fine. Everything will be fine. Just have the right person close to you. If not, it's there. It's fine. You've seen my point where I'm trying to come off. As simple it is could be that it is just obsession and the honeymoon phase lasts forever. And if you know what I'm talking about it, you will know. If half of the time it's not the right time, then when will it be the right time? It will never be the right time because if you are choosing to not talk to me, then what are you choosing? You're not choosing me, you're choosing to not talk to me. And that's what I tell people a lot. And the thing is this, you will know this. You will know this the first time you meet that person. And sometimes there's a fake persona, and that person hasn't gone through the hardships of life. And if in the hardships that is there and they are so frustrated and then they still don't choose you because they have so many problems in their life and you have so many problems in their life and they are just on a blame game where if any point you bring up, the first thing is blame. And it isn't even about, they don't even think because they're not mentally there. They haven't meditated for so long. They don't know even know that you're just trying to bring them closer by doing more things with them. If they can't support you, if they don't even want to see you, and if they don't even have a single time, even though no matter what type of situation they are in, if they don't want to see you, it's fine. Because you know every 6 months you unlock a new tier. It's fine. It's fine. From your side, you tried. You tried. It's fine. But don't stop working on yourself. Have it in your mind. Have everything, whatever, whoever said it to you. Have it. And when you do make it, don't prove it to them. Do it for yourself. Don't do it for them. That's the biggest mistake. People get into a heartbreak. They don't do it for don't do it for them. Do it for yourself. And if they don't look back, they don't look back. But you have done it. You never stopped. And I will say this for, I won't take that much time. I already took a lot of time. I went on a whole thing because I have a lot that I want to say. Um, and I hopefully even three people see this, three, they get what I'm saying. And have a learning mindset. If you don't have a learning mindset, you have an egoistic mindset. And the thing is this, if they haven't even meditated, and the thing is this, if you want them closer and they're pulling you away, it's fine. They will never, because they never been through that. They don't have the emotional side that they're willing to show you. And it's fine, that's their choosing. You will know if the right person when they will choose you no matter what. And I'll leave this here. Love fades away, but they will still choose you. They will have a scarcity of losing you. They will not let you go that easily. You should see that. They're willing to be there and put in time with you and willing to talk to you and want your time. They are loyal and they only have eyes for you, and you will see that. And they are not cold. They show their emotions, even though if they are emotional, they will show their emotions. They will not fight back with you. Second thing, they will never be defensive. They will always, always be willing to learn. And they will tell you to learn as well. That is it for the video. And that all belongs to trading as well, for the charts as well. I will catch you on with another video the next week. Thank you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.